Minutes. Well, a new sheriff took over in Greenville County just weeks before the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Tonight, Sheriff HOBART Lewis tells us what he thinks about this perfect time to take over. That's how he describes it. And we sat down with him tonight to talk about leading the sheriff's office during this crisis. Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer got to ask him some questions in a one-on-one interview in Brookley. A lot of uncharted territory here for a lot of folks in law enforcement.
That's right, Cody. Now, HOBART Lewis tells me his first 45 days in office have been a whirlwind, but the newly sworn-in sheriff says he wouldn't have it any other way.
Every morning when I walk in this office, I look around at the pictures of every sheriff for the past 100 years that has held this office, and sometimes just wondered what they thought, when they walked in. What challenge did they face during the day?
HOBART Lewis knew he would face challenges as the new sheriff of Greenville County, restoring morale within the department topping the list. But his biggest challenge came just 2 weeks into his term.
I took office with a national pandemic when it's time for people to come together. So I've been very blessed to be in this situation. It's a perfect time. It was the perfect storm for HOBART Lewis to take office, and I couldn't be any more fortunate.
Days into Lewis's first term, South Carolina went on a statewide lockdown as the coronavirus hit the state.
We knew it was serious. We knew kind of what we were walking into. We didn't know what we would do until I got here that Monday morning.
Lewis says his department got to work developing plans for deputies and other staff, working with emergency management to set up testing sites, and ensuring all employees had personal protective equipment.
We worked on, obviously, hand sanitizers and masks, getting the PPE equipment that you hear so much about.
Lewis serves as the sheriff of the largest county in the state, with the second highest number of confirmed COVID-19 cases and the highest number of deaths in South Carolina, bringing about a unique set of challenges for deputies on the front line.
You have to do what you have to do. If you have to render aid to someone, whether they got COVID-19 or not, even after taking every precaution you can, you have to put your hands on people to render aid to them or to place handcuffs on them or to simply help them.
Despite the unprecedented times, Lewis says he's grateful to be in a position where he can go to work and help people every day.
Give them my best, and that's what we're going to do every day we come to work.
Well, Sheriff Lewis is serving his first term after being elected in a special election last month. Now he's up for re-election in November. Live in Greenville County, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.